All right, sorry about that. Some technical difficulties. Lot number 60 is going to be the 2007 GMC Yukon. Lot number 60, the 2007 GMC Yukon. 1050, not 1100. 1050, not 1100. 1100, not 11 half. 1100, not 11 half. Now 1200. 11 half, now 1200. Now 12 half. 1200, now 12 and a half. Bid 12 and a half. 1200, bid 12 and a half. Now 12 and a half. 1200, not 12 and a half on the GMC Yukon. 1200, not 12 and a half. I have here 1200. Sold it. 1200, the buying number. What's the buying number? Where'd he go? 124? 1200 to 124. 1200 to buy number 124. Lot number 61 is going to be the 2019 Ram 1500. Lot number 61 is going to be the 2019 Ram 1500. 23 and a half, now 24. 23 and a half, now 2400. Bid 2400. 23 and a half, bid 24. Bid 24. 23 and a half, now 24. Sold for 2300. Sold for 23 and a half. Sold for 23 and a half. Lot number 62 is going to be the 2013 Chevrolet Malibu. Lot number 62, the 2013 Chevrolet Malibu. 5.5 now 5.5. 5.5 now 5.5. Bid 5.5. 600 now 6 600 a little bit now 600 now 6.5 now 65. 6.5 now 6.5. Bid 65. 6.5 now 65 on the Chevy Malibu. 6.5 now 65 now 700 now 700. 700 a little bit now 7 and a quarter. Bid 700 700 now 7 and a quarter. 700 now 7 and a quarter. 700 7 now 75. 7.5 now 775. 7.5. 7.5 now 775. 7.5 now 880 quarter. 800 a little bit. Can I get 80 quarter? Bid 80 quarter. 800 bid 80 quarter. Bid 80 quarter. 800 can I get 80 quarter? Guess not. Sold it for 800. Sold for 800. All right, lot number 65 is going to be the 2007 Ford F-150. This is a pool. So the next lot is lot number 65, the 2007 Ford F-50. 500 now 500, 500 bid now 500, 500 now 500, 500 now 575, now 600 now 6 quarter, 600 bid now 6 and a quarter, bid 6 and a quarter, 600 now 65, 65 now 700, 65 now 700, bid 675 now 700, bid 700, 675 now 700, 7 and a quarter now 7 now 775, 7 now 775, 7 and a half, 775 now 800, 775 now 800, now 8 quarter, 8 and a half, 8 quarter now 8 and a half, and then now 875, 875 now 900, 875 now 900, now 90 quarter, 90 quarter now 9 and a half. Now we have the 975 now 1,000. 975 bid 1,000. Bid 1,000. 975 now 1,000. Bid 1,000. 1,000 now 1,050. 1,000 now 1,050. Bid 1,050. 1,000 now 1,050. Now 11. 1,050 now 11. Now 11. 1,100. 11 now 1,200. Give me 1,200. 1,200 now 12 and a half. 12 and a half now 13. I have it at 12 and a half. 12 and a half. I have it at 12 and a half. 12 and a half now 13. 12 and a half bid 1,300. Bid in the back. So 12 and a half now 13. Sold it 12 and a half. 12 and a half to buy number 124. 12 and a half to 124. Lot number 66 is going to be the 2012 Dodge Ram. Lot number 66 is going to be the 2012 Dodge Ram. 16 now 67 now 17 now 17 now 18. 17 now 18 now 18 now 1800 now 18 now 19. 19 now 19 now 20 now 20 now 21. 20 now 21 21 now 21 now 22. 22 now 22 now 23. 23 now 29. 23 now 24. 24 now 25. 25. 25 to 25 and 26. You get 26 now 26 now 26 now 26 now 27. 27 now 27. You get 27 now 28. 27 now 28 now 28 now 29. You get 29. 29, 28, 29, 29, now 3,000, 3,000, now 3,050. 3,050, now 31, 31 and a half, 31, 31 and a half, 31 and a half, 31 and a half, 32. You get 32. 32, 32, now 32 and a half, 32 and 32 and a half, 33. 32 and a half, now 33. You're at 33. Can I get 33? 32 and a half, now 33. 33. 32 and a half, now 33. So hold on, 32 and a half to buyer number 132. 32 and a half to buy number 132. Lot number 67 is going to be the 2015 Nissan Rogue. Lot number 27 is going to be the 2015 Nissan Rogue. 200 now 2 and a quarter. 200 a little bit, can I get 2 and a quarter? 2 and a half, that's 300. 300 now 3 and a quarter. 300 a little bit, can I get 3 and a quarter? 3 and a quarter, 3 and a half. 3 and a half, now 3 and a half. 3 and a half, now 4 and a quarter. Get 4 and a quarter, 4 and a half, now 4 and a half. 4 and a half, now 4 and a half. 4 and a half, now 500, now 5 and a quarter, now 5 and a half. 5 and a quarter, now 5 and a half. I have 5 and a quarter. 5 and a quarter, now 5 and a half. 5 and a half, now 5 and a half, now 600. 5 and a half, can I get 600? 600, now 6 and a quarter. 600 a little bit, can I get 6 and a quarter? Bid 6 and a quarter. 600, now 6 and a quarter. On the Nissan Rogue, 600, bid 6 and a quarter, now 6 and a half. 6 and a quarter, now 6 and a half, now 65. 6 and a half, now 6 and 5. Bid 6 and 5. 6 and a half, now 65 on the Nissan Rogue. 6 and a half, now 675. now 700, 700, 65, now 700, 700, now 7 quarter, 700 a little bit, now 7 and a quarter, bid 7 quarter, 700, bid 7 and a quarter, underneath 700, now 7 and a quarter, 700 to buy number 125, 700 to 125. Lot number 68 is going to be the 2004 Ford F-250. Lot number 68 is going to be the 2004 Ford F-250. 675 now 700, 675 now 700, 700 now 7 quarter, 700 a little bit, now 7 quarter, now 7 and a half, 7 quarter, now 7 and a half. Can I get another bid? 7 and a half now 775, 7 and a half now 775, 775 now 800, 775 bid 800, bid 800, 800 now 8 quarter, 8 and a half, 8 quarter now 8 and a half, 8 9 now 75, 875 now 900, 875 now 900, now 9 quarter, 900 bid, now 9 quarter, 9 quarter now 9 and a half. Can you bid again? 9 quarter. Can you bid? Bid. 975, 975, 975 now 1,000, 975 bid 1,000. Bid 1,000, 1,000 now 1,050, give you 1,050, 1,050 now 11, 1,050 now 1,100, bid 1,100, 1,050 now 1,100, 1,100, 1,050 bid 1,100, 1,100 now 11.5, 1,100 get 11.5 now 1,200, 11.5 now 1,200, bid 1,200, 11.5 bid 1,200, bid 1,200, 11.5 now 1,200, on the 4 to 50, 1,200, 1,200, going to get 12.5, bid 12.5, 12.5 now 13, 12.5 bid 1,300, 12.5 now 1,300, bid 1,300, 12.5 now 13, bid 13, 12.5 now 13. Sold it. 12 and a half to buyer number 125. 12 and a half to 125. Lot number 69 is going to be the 2016 Chevrolet Equinox. Lot number 69 is going to be the 2016 Chevrolet Equinox. 675 now 700. 675 now 700. Bid 700. 675 now 700 on the Chevy Equinox. 675 now 700. 700 now 700. 700 now 7.5. 7 quarter now 7.5. You're out. 7 quarter now 7.5. Bid 7.5 now 775. 7.5 now 775 now 800. 775 now 800. You're out. 775 bid 800. 800 now 8 quarter. 800 a little bit. Can I get 8 quarter? 8 quarter. 800 now 8 quarter. 8 now 875. 8 and a half bid 875. Bid 875. 8 and a half now 875 on the Chevy Equinox. 8 and a half now 875. Sold at 8 and a half. Sold for 8 and a half. Lot number 70 is going to be the 2004 Toyota Tundra. Lot number 70, the 2004 Toyota Tundra. 80 quarter, 9 and a half. 80 quarter, bid 8 and a half. Bid 8 and a half. 80 quarter, now 8 and a half on the Toyota Tundra. 80 quarter, 8 and a half, 875. 875, 900, 9 quarter, 9 and a half. 9 quarter, 9 and a half. 900, 975, 975, 9,000, 9,050, 9,11, 9,050, 9,1100. Bid 1,100, 1,050, 9,11, 9,11 and a half, now 1200, 11 and a half, now 1200, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, now 13. 12 and a half, now 13, now 13 and a half, now 14. 13 and a half, now 14. Bid 14, and 13 and a half, bid 14, bid 14, 13 and a half, now 14. Bid 14, 13 and a half, now 14. Sold at 13 and a half. Sold for 13 and a half. Lot number 71 is going to be the 2014 Subaru Cross Trek. Lot number 71 is going to be the 2014 Subaru Cross Trek. 3 in the corner, 3 and a half. 3 in the corner, 3 and a half. 3 and a half. 3 in the corner, 3 and a half. 3 and a half. 3 in the corner, 3 and a half. On the Subaru, 3 in the corner, 3 and a half. If it's about now 400. If it's about now 400. Big 400. This is about going to get 400. 400 and 4 quarter, 4 and a half. 4 quarter, 4 and a half. 45 now 500. 45 bid 500. 500 now 5 quarter, 5 and a half. 5 quarter, 5 and a half. 5 now 600. 565 now 600. Now 60 quarter, now 60 now 65 now 700. 65 now 700. 700 now 7 quarter, 7 and a half. 7 quarter now 7 and a half. 7 and a half now 775 now 800. 775 now 800. 800 now 80 quarter, now 8 and a half. 80 quarter, bid 8 and a half. 8 and a half now 875 now 900. 875 now 900. Bid 900. 875 now 900. Bid 900. 875 now 900. 900 now 90 quarter, now 9 and a half. 90 quarter, now 9 and a half. Bid 900. 90 quarter, now 9 and a half. On the Subaru, 90 quarter, now 9 and a half. Sold at 9 and a quarter. Sold for 9 and a quarter. Lot number 72 is going to be the 2010 Ford F-150. Lot number 72 is going to be the 2010 Ford F-150. 16 now 6 and a half. 6 and a half, 6 and a half. Bid 6 and a half. 6 and a half, 6 and a half, now 17. 6 and a half, now 17. Bid 17 now 18. 18 now 18 and a half, now 19. And then 19. 19 now 19 and a half. 19 and a half, now 2000. 2000 now 250. Now 250, now 21. Take it 21 now 21 and a half. Get 21 now 22. 22 now 22 and a half. Get 22 now 23. 22 and a half now 23. Get 23 now 23 now 24. 24 now 24 and a half. 24 now 24 and a half. Bid 24. Where everybody going? 24 and a half now 25. Now 25 and a half. 25 now 25 and a half. We just got started. 25 now 25 and a half. Bid 25 and a half. 25 and a half. 25 and a half. Now 26 now 26 and a half. 26 now 26 and a half. Bid 26 and a half. 2600 now 26 and a half. And the Ford F-150. 27 and a half, 28, 27 and a half, bid 28, bid 28, 27 and a half, 28, 28 and a half, 28, 28 and a half, 28 and a half, now 29, 28 and a half, now 29, bid 29, 28 and a half, now 29, 29 and a half, 29, now 29 and a half, bid 29 and a half, 29, now 29 and a half, now 3,000, 29 and a half, now 3,050. Now 3,030, 31 to 31 and a half, 31 to 31 and a half, 31 and a half, 31 to 31 and a half, on the 4 and 50, 31 to 31 and a half, 32, 31 and a half, 32, 32 to 31 and a half, 32, 32 to 32 and a half, 32 to 32 and a half, 32 and a half, 32 to 32 and a half, on the 4 and 50, 32 and a half, now 33, 32 and a half, now 33, 32 and a half, now 33, now 33 and a half, 33 and a half, 33 and a half, 33 and a half, 33, now 33 and a half, now 34, 33 and a half, now 34, bid 34, 33 and a half, bid 34, 33 and a half, now 34. Sold at 33 and a half. Sold for 33 and a half. Lot number 73 is going to be the 2000 Mitsubishi Montero. Lot number 73 is going to be the 2000 Mitsubishi Montero. 300 on 3 and a quarter, 300 on a bid, now 3 and a quarter, but 3 and a quarter, 3 and a half, 3 and a quarter, 3 and a half, no 3 is about, 3 and a half, no 3 is about, bid 3 is about, 3 and a half, now 3 is about, on the Mitsubishi, 3 and a half, now 375. Sold at 3 and a half. Sold for 3 and a half. Lot number 74 is going to be the 2007 Toyota Sienna.
Umbrella.
Huh?
Umbrella. It's raining.
330. Oh, hold on. Oops. Sorry. Lot number 74 is going to be the 2007 Toyota Sienna. Lot number 74, the 2007 Toyota Sienna. 6.5, not 65. 6.5, not 65, not 700, not 7 and a quarter. 700 a little bit, not 7 and a quarter. 7 and a quarter, 700, not 7 and a quarter. On the Toyota Sienna, 700, not 7 and a quarter, but 7 and a quarter, 7 and a quarter. Not 7 and a half. 7 and a quarter, not 7 and a half. 7 and a quarter, not 7 and a half, but 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, not 775. 7 and a half, not 775, 775, now 800. 775, now 800. 800, 775, now 800. 800, now 8 quarter, now 8 and a half. 8 quarter, now 8 and a half. But 8 and a half, now 8 to the 5. 8 and a half, but 8 to the 5. 8 to the 5, 8 and a half, now 8 to the 5 on the Toyota Sienna. 8 and a half, now 875. Sold at 8 and a half. Sold for 8 and a half. What do you want to switch? Oh, here. Lot number 75 is going to be the 2017 Ram 1500. Lot number 75 is going to be the 2017 Ram 1500. 880 quarter, 8 and a half, 8 quarter, 8 and a half, 8 to the right, 9 to the right, now, 1,000, 9, 11, 11 half, now 12, 11 half, now 12, now 12, 12 half, 12 half, now 13, 12 half, now 13, 13, 12 half, now 13 half, now 14, 13 half, now 14, 14 half, now 15, 14 half, now 15, 15 half, now 16, 15 half, now 1600, 1600, 15 half, now 16, now 16 half, now 17, 16 half, now 17, 17, 16 half, now 17 on the Ram 1500, 16 half, now 17, 1700, 16 half, now 17, now 17 half, now 18, now 18 half. 1800, now 18 and a half, but 18 and a half, 1800, now 18 and a half, and the Ram, 18 and a half, now 19, 19, now 19 and a half, 19 and a half, now 19 and a half, 1900, now 19 and a half, then 19 and a half, 1900, now 1950, 19 and a half, now 2000, now 2050, 2000, now 2050, 2050, 2000, now 2050, sold at 2000, sold for 2000. Lot number 76 is going to be the 2008 Mazda Tribute. Lot number 76 is going to be the 2008 Mazda Tribute.
Looks like he did.
Lot number 76, the 2008 Mazda Tribute. Lot number 76, the 2008 Mazda Tribute. 8 quarter, 9 and a half, 8 and a half, 8 to the right, 8 to the right, 900, 8 to the right, 900, 900, 8 to the right, 900, 900, 8 to the right, 900, 900, 900, 9 quarter, 9 and a half, 9 quarter, 9 and a half, 9 quarter, 9 and a half, on the Mazda Tribute, 9 quarter, 9 and a half, 9 quarter, 9 and a half, sold at 9 and a quarter, sold for 9 and a quarter. Lot number 77 is going to be the 2001 Chevrolet Blazer. Lot number 77 is going to be the 2001 Chevrolet Blazer. 200, not 200, 200, can I get 2 1/4? Bid 2 1/4, 2 1/2, now 65. 265, now 300. 265, now 300, now 3 1/4, 3 1/2. 3 1/4, now 3 1/2, now 365. 3 1/2, now 365, but 365, 3 1/2, now 365, on the Chevy Trailblazer, 365, now 400, 400, now 400, 400, now 400, 400, now 400, now 400, 400, now 400, now 400, 400, now 500, now 500, 500, now 500, 500, 500, now 500, now 500, 500, now 500, 500, 500, now 500, now 600. 575, bid 600, bid 600, 575, now 600, on the Chevy Trailblazer, 5.5, 575, now 600. Sold at 575. 575 to buy number 128. 128. Okay. Lot number 78 is going to be the 2009 Ford F250. Lot number 78 is going to be the 2009 Ford F28. Who's going on with it? 14 and 14 and 14 and 14 and a half. Bid 14 and 14 and 14 and a half. 14 and 15 and 15 and 16 and 16 and 17 and 17 and a half. 17 and 17 and 17 and 18. 17 and bid 18. Bid 18 or 18 and 18 and 19. 18 and 19. Bid 19. 19 or 19 and 19 and 2000. 2000 not 250. 2000 not 250. Bid 250. 21 and 21 and 21 and 21 and 22. Can you 22 and 21 and a half and 22 and 22 and a half. 22 and a half and 23. 22 and a half and 23. Get 23, 22 and a half, 23, 3 seconds, 23 and 23 and 24, 23 and a half, 24, 24, 23 and a half, 24 and 24 and a half, 24 and 24 and a half, 25, 24 and a half, now 25. Can I get 25, 24 and a half, now 25, sir? 24 and a half, now 25. 25 and 25 and a half, now 26. 25 and a half, now 26. Get 26 or 26 now 26 and a half. 26 now 26 now 27. 26 now 27. 27 now 27 and a half. 27 now 27 and a half. 4 seconds. 27 now 27 and a half. You want 27 now 27 and a half. Started 2,700. So for 2,700, do we have a buy number? Or no? Did you get it? All right. Sold for 2,700. Lot number 79 is going to be lot number one more. Lot number 79 is going to be the 2009 Chevy Suburban. Lot number 79 is going to be the 2009 Chevy Suburban. 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 600, 6 6 and a half, 6 and a half, 65, 65 and 7, 65 and 7, 700 and 7, 700 and 7, 7 and 7, 7 and 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, now 775, 7 and a half, now 775, 7 and a half, 775, it's 75, 7 and a half, now 775, now 800, now 8 quarter, 8, now 8 quarter, 800 and a quarter, 800 fit 8 and a quarter, 8 quarter, 8 and 8, 8 and a half, 8 and a half to get 875, 875, 8 and a half, now 875, 8 and a half to get 875, now 9 and a quarter, 900 a little bit, now 9 and a quarter. And a quarter, 900, 9 and a quarter on the Chevy Suburban, 900, 9 and a quarter. Now, 9 and a half, 9 to the 5, 9 and a half, 9 to the 5, 9 to the 5, 9 and a half, 9 to the 5 on the Suburban, 9 and a half, 975. Sold at 9 and a half. Sold for 9 and a half.
Turn around.
Let's get this truck controller turned around.
Sorry, I tried not to cough.
Hey, he has told me this. You should be able to back this up better. So you can actually see. You can actually see the end of the trailer. Well, yeah, I have a freaking clue. So, I guess I'm going after the auction.
Yeah.
Your house.
Yeah. Did you tell him already?
Yeah.
What did he tell you?
He was like, yeah, just bring it by that. So I talked to one of the other band dads, and he was like, well, I'll get out of work and I can go check it because if I have a church thing at 7, we're not getting out of here. So I called her old. Yeah, so I'm gonna go drop off my mom and I'm gonna head over there. And my dad has to go somewhere else too, so
Yeah.
big boy stuff today. Class, work, and fix truck. All right. Lot number 80 is gonna be the 2010 Chevrolet. We did. Lot number 80 is gonna be the 2010 Chevrolet Camaro. Lot number 80, the 2010 Chevrolet Camaro. 6 1/4, not 6 and a half. 6 1/4, not 6 and a half. 6 1/4, can we get 6 and a half? Bid 6 and a half, 6 and a half, not 6 and a half. 6 and a half, not 675. Bid 6 and a half, 6 and a half, not 700. 6 and a half, not 700, not 7 quarter. 700 a little bit, not 7 quarter, not 7 and a half. 7 quarter, not 7 and a half, not 775, now 800. 775, can I get 800? Bid 800, 7 now 800. Bid 800, 775, can I get 800? But I had 8 quarter, 8.5, 8.75, 8.5, 8.75, 8.75, 8.5, 8.75, 900, 900, 9 and a quarter, on the show, 909 and a quarter, sold at 900, sold for 900. Lot number 81 is going to be the 2011 Chevrolet Impala. Lot number 81 is going to be the 2011 Chevrolet Impala. 200, not 200, 200 a little bit. Can I get 2 and a quarter? Bid 2 and a quarter. 200, not 2 and a quarter on the Chevy Impala. 200, bid 2 and a quarter. 2 and a quarter, 2 and a half, not 2 is divide. 2 and a half, not 2 is divide. Now 3 and a quarter. 3 and a half, not 4 is divide. 400, not 4 and a quarter. 4 and a quarter, not 4 and a half. 4 and a half, not 4 is divide. 4 and a half, not 4 is divide. Now 500. 4 is divide, now 500. Bid 500. 4 is divide. Can I get 500? Bid 500, not 500. 500 a little bit. Can I get 5 and a quarter? 5 and a quarter. 500, not 5 and a quarter. On Chevy Impala. 500, not 5 and a half. 5 and a quarter, can I get 5 and a half? Bid 5 and a half, not 5 is divide. 5 and a half, bid 575. Bid 575. 5 and a half, can I get 575? Bid 575. 5 and a half, not 575. Sold at 5.5. 5.5 to buyer number
143.
5.5 to 143. Lot number 82 is going to be the 2015 Nissan Sentra. Lot number 82 is going to be the 2015 Nissan Sentra. 300, now 3 and a quarter, 3 and a quarter, 3 and a half. 3 and a quarter, now 3 and a half. You don't want it? Ah, man.
Oh, no.
3 and a half doesn't survive. 3 and a half, you get 3 survive, not 4, not 4, not 4, 4, 4 and a half. 4 and a quarter, not 4 and a half. Bid 4 and a half, 4 and a quarter, getting 4 and a half. Bid 4 and a half, 4 and a quarter, 4 and a half, no 4 survive. 4 survive, not 500. 4 survive, getting 500. Bid 500, 4 survive, getting 500. On the Nissan Sentra, 500, not 500, 500, not 5 and a half. 5 and a half, not 5 survive. 5 survive, not 600, not 6 quarter. 600, not 6 quarter, not 6 and a half. 6 and a half, not 6 survive. 6 and a half, not 6 to 5, not 7, 700, not 7 quarter. 7 quarter, 7 and a half. 7 and a half, not 775. 7 and a half, 775. Bid 775, 7 and a half, now 775, and then he's on 7 and a half, now 775, now 800. 775, can I get 800, now 8 and a quarter. 800 other bid, can I get 8 and a quarter? 8 and a quarter, 800 bid 8 and a quarter. Sold at 800, sold for 800. Lot number 83 is going to be the 2017 Nissan Altima. Lot number 83, the 2017 Nissan Altima.
That ain't right, man. You would have made it out.
800, 9 and a quarter. 800 a little bit, can I get 8 and a quarter? 9 and a quarter, 800, 9 and a quarter on the Nissan Altima. 800, now 8 and a quarter, 9 and a half. 8 and a quarter, 9 and a half, but 8 and a half, now 8 to the 5. 8 and a half, now 8 to the 5. Can I get another bid? 8 to the 5, 900. 900, now 9 and a quarter. 900 a little bit, can I get 9 and a quarter? 9 and a quarter, 9 and a quarter, 9 and a half. 9 and a half, 9 and a half, 9 to the 5. Can you bid again? 9 and a half, 9 to the 5. 9 to the 5, 9,000, 9,000. Can you get 1,050? Bid 1,050, now 11. Get 1,100, 1,100, now 11 and a half. 11 and a half, now 1,200. No, hold on. 1,100, now 11 and a half. Can you bid again? Bid again? 11 and a half, now 1,200. Get 1,200, now 12 and a half. 1,200, now 12 and a half. Bid. 12 and a half, now 13. For you 1,300, 13 now 13 and a half. 13 now 13 and a half. 13 and a half. Yeah. 13 now 13 and a half, now 14. Get it 1,400. 1,400, now 14 and a half. 1,400, get it 14 and a half. 14 and a half. 14 and a half, now 15. Bid again. 14 and a half, get it 15. Can you get 15? Now 15. 15 and a half. 1,500, now 15 and a half. Can you get 15 and a half? Bid 15 and a half. 1,500, now 15 and a half. 15 and a half, now 16. Can you get 16? 15 and a half, now 16, now 16 and a half. 1,600, now 16 and a half. Bid with her. 16 and a half, now 17. Can you get 1,700? 16 and a half, now 1,700. 17, now 17 and a half. 1,700, now 17 and a half. Bid 17 and a half, now 18. 17 and a half, can you get 18? Bid 18 and a half. 1,800, now 18 and a half. Bid 18 and a half. 1,800, now 8 and a half. 18, now 18 and a half. Bid 18 and a half. 18 and a half, now 19. Can you get 19? 18 and a half, now 19. 4 seconds. 18 and a half, now 19. 19. 19, now 19 and a half. 19, 19 and a half. Yeah, 19. 19, now 19 and a half. 1900, now 19 and a half. 19 and a half, now 2,000. Can you get 2,000? 19 and a half, now 2,000, now 250. 2,000 bid 2,050 on the Nissan Altima. 2,000 bid 2,050. Bid 2,050. 2,000 now 2,050. You got it. 2,000. You got it. 2,000 to buy number 117. 2,000 to buy number 117. Lot number 84 is going to be the 2011 Chevrolet Camaro. Lot number 84 is going to be the 2011 Chevrolet Camaro. 1175, now 12 and a quarter. 1175, now 12 and a quarter. Base over quarter, 1275, now 13 and a quarter. 1275, now 13 and a quarter. But 13 and a quarter, 1275, now 13 and a quarter. 13 and a quarter, 1275, now 13 and a quarter. It's sold online. It's sold online. Sold for $12.75. Sold for 12.75. No, it's by the time I hit it, it was already selling itself. Lot number 85 is going to be the 2016 Nissan Altima. Lot number 85 is going to be the 2016 Nissan Altima. Five and a half, no 575. Five and a half, no 575. Bid 575. Five and a half, use 575. Now 600, now 64. 600, a little bit, now 64, 700, now 70, 700, now 7 and a quarter, now 7 and a half. 7 and a quarter, now 7 and a half. Bid 7 and a half, 7 and a quarter, now 7 and a half. Underneath some number, 7 and a quarter, now 7 and a half. Sold at 7 and a quarter. Sold for 7 and a quarter. Lot number 87, that's a pull. That Ram is a pull. Lot number 87 is going to be the next card. Lot number 87, the 2007 Scion TC. Lot number 87, the 2007 Scion TC. Wow. Ouch. 4 and a quarter, not 4 and a half. 4 and a quarter, get a 4 and a half. Bid 4 and a half. 4 and a quarter, not 4 and a half on the sign. 4 and a quarter, bid 4 and a half. And 4 now 500. 4 get you 500. Bid 500. 4 now 500 on the sign. 4 bid 500. 500 now 5 and a half. 5 now 5 and a half. Bid 5 and a half. 5 now 5 and a half. Sign. 5 and a half now 600. 600 now 6 quarter, 6 and a half. 6 and quarter, now 6 and a half. 6 and a half now 65. 6 and a half now 700. Now 7 quarter, 7 and a half. 7 quarter, now 7 and a half. Bid 7 and a half. 7 quarter, now 7 and a half. Bid 7 and a half. Now 775 now 800. 775 can you get 800. Bid 800. 775 can you get 800. Bid 800. 775 now 800. Sold at 775. Sold for 775. Lot number 88 is going to be the 2008 GMC Yukon XL 1500. Lot number 88 is going to be the 2008 GMC Yukon XL 1500. 1100 now 11 and a half. 1100 bid 11 and a half. Bid 11 and a half. 1100 now 11 and a half on the GMC Yukon. 1100 now 11 and a half. Bid 11 and a half. 1100 now 11 and a half. 11 and a half. 11 and a half now 1200. 11 and a half bid 1200. Bid 1200. 11 and a half bid 1200. 1200. 11 and a half now 1200. 1200 to 12 and a half. 1200 can you get 12 and a half? You want it? 1200 not 12 and a half. 12 and a half. 1200 not 12 and a half. DMC 1200 not 1250. Sold at 1200. Sold for 1200. Lot number 89 is going to be the 2013 Audi A6. Lot number 83 is going to be the 2013 Audi A6.
All I want is the beers in the back seat. How much is it?
The whole car. 1100 not 11 and a half. 1100 bid 11 and a half. Bid 11 and a half. 1100 not 11 and a half. 11 and a half not 1200 not 12 and a half. 1200 not 12 and a half. Not 13 not 13 and a half. 13 not 13 and a half. 1300 can you get 13 and a half not 14. 13 and a half not 14 not 14 and a half not 15. 14 and a half bid 15. Bid 15. 14 and a half not 15 not 15 and a half not 16. 15 and a half not 16. Bid 16. 15 and a half can you get 6. I have your 15 and a half. 15 and a half can you get 16. Bid 1600. 15 and a half not 16 not 16 and a half not 17. Can you get 1700. 16 and a half not 17. You're out. 16 and a half not 17. 7 now 17 and a half. 1700 now 17 and a half. Can I get 18? Bid 18. 17 and a half now 18. You want 18? 17 and a half bid it. You're out. 17 and a half now 18. Now 18 and a half. 18 and a half now 19. 18 and a half can you get 19? Can you bid again? 18 and a half now 19. Now 19 and a half. Can you get 19 and a half? 19 and a half now 2000. 19 and a half can you get 2000? 2000. Hey, bid. 2050 now 21. Can I get 21? Okay, 21 and a half, 22. 21 and a half, can you get 22? Bid 22, I have here 21. Can you get 22 and a half? 2200, not 22 and a half. Bid 22 and a half, 2200, not 22 and a half. Bid 22 and a half, 22 and a half, not 23. 22 and a half, not 23, 23 and a half. 23 and a half, 23 and a half. Can you get 23 and a half? 23 and a half, not 24. 23 and a half, not 24, but 24 and a half. 2400, 24 and a half. 24 and a half, not 25. 24 and a half, can you get 25? Bid 2500. 24 and a half, not 25, not 25 and a half. 25 and a half, not 26. 25 and a half, can you get 2600? Bid 2600, 25 and a half, now 26 on the Audi A6, 25 and a half, now 26, now 26 and a half, 26 and a half, now 27. 26 and a half, now 27, now 20, 26 and a half, you get 2700, 27, now 27 and a half, 2700, you get 27, you're out. 27, now 27 and a half, now 28, 27 and a half, bid 28, bid 28, 27 and a half, now 2800, 27 and a half, you get 28, bid 28, 27 and a half, now 28, got it. 27 and a half to buy number 112. 27 and a half to buy number 112. All that just for some beer. Lot number 90 is going to be the 2014 Ford Focus rebuild salvage. Lot number 90 is going to be the 2014 Ford Focus rebuild salvage. Only cost you $27.50. Oh, only costed him almost $2,800. Lot number 90, the 2014 Ford Focus Rebuilt Salvage. So right here, go. 2.5, not 2.5. 2.5, not 2.5. Get 2.5. 2.5, not 2.5. But 2.5, not 3, not 3 and a quarter. 3.5, not 2.5. 3.5, not 2.5. Get 2.5. 2.5, not 400. 400, not 4 and a quarter. 400 is a big, can you get 4 and a quarter? 4 and a quarter, not 4.5. 4.5, not 4.5. Get 4.75. 4.75, not 500. 500, not 5 and a quarter. Get 5 and a quarter. 5 and a quarter, not 5.5. 5.5, not 5.75. Can you get 5.75? Bid 5.75, now 600. 600, not 6 and a quarter. Get 6 and a quarter. 6 and a quarter, not 6.5. 6 and a quarter, get 6.5. On the Ford Focus, 6 and a quarter, not 6.5. Bid 6.5. 6 and a quarter, get 6.5. On the Ford Focus, 6 and a quarter, not 6.5. Sold it 6 and a quarter to buyer number 125. 6 and a quarter to 125. Lot number 91 is going to be the 2006 Chevrolet Silverado. Lot number 91, the 2006 Chevrolet Silverado. 875, 900. 875, can you pull forward? 875, 900, 9 and a quarter, 9 and a half. 9 and a quarter, 9 and a half. Bid 9 and a half, 9 and a quarter, 9 and a half. On the Chevy Silverado, 9 and a quarter, 9 and a half. You want 900, 975, 9,000. 975, bid 1,000. 975, can you get 1,000? Bid 1,000, 1,000, 1,000 quarter, 1,075. 1,000 quarter, 1,075. But 11 and a quarter, 1,175. 11 and a quarter, 1,175. But 11.75. 11 and a quarter, 1,175. Now it's 12 and a quarter. 11.75, now 12 and a quarter. Bid 12 and a quarter. 11.75, now 12 and a quarter. Bid 12 and a quarter. 11.75, now 12 and a quarter. Sold at 11.75. Sold for 11.75. Lot number 92 is going to be the 2015 Jaguar X-Type. Lot number 92 is going to be the 2015 Jaguar X-Type. 13.5 to 14. 13.5 to 1400. 13.5 to 14. Bid 14. 13.5 to 14. 14.5 to 15. 14.5 to 15. 15.5 get 15.5. Bid 15.5 to 16. 16 to 16 to 17. 16 to 17 to 17. 17 to 17.5. 17.5 now 18. 17.5 can I get 18? Now 18.5 now 19. 18.5 now 19 now 19.5. 19.5 get 19.5 now 2,000. 19.5 now bid 2,000. Bid 2,000 now 2,050. 2,050. So you're out. 2,000 now 2,050. 2,050 now 21. 2,050 now 21. Now 21.5. 21.5. Bid 21.5. 21.5 now 22. 21.5 now 22. 21.5. 22 now 22.5. 22.5 now 23. 22.5 can you get 2,300. 23 now 23.5. 23 now 23.5 now 24. 23.5 now 24. Bid 24. 23.5 now 24. And the Jaguar X at 23.5 now 24. 23 now 24 now 24.5. 24.5 now 25. 24.5 can you get 2,500. Bid 2,500. 24.5 now. So I have here 24. 24.5 now 25 now 25.5. Bid 25.5 now 26. 25.5 bid 26. Bid 26 and the 25.5 now 2,600. 26 now 26 now. Bid 26.5.
3,000.
I can't do that, but I'll get you up to 3,000. 26.5 now 27. 26.5 now 27. Bid 27. 27 now 27.5 now 28. I have you. 27.5 now 28. Now 28. 27.5 bid 28 on the Jaguar. 27.5 now 28. Now 28.5 now 29. 28.5 now 29. Bid 29. 28.5 now 29. Bid 29. 28.5 now 29. 29.5. 29.5 now 3,000. 29.5 you get 3,000. Bid 3,000. 28. You're out. 3,000 now 2,050. Do you want it? 3,000 now 2,050. 3 seconds. 2,050 now 31. 2,050 now 31. Bid 31. 2,050 now 31. What do you want to go up to? 2,050 now 31. Now 31.5. 3,100 now 31.5. 31.5. 31 now 31.5. Do you want it? 31.5 now 32. 31.5 now 32. Bid 32. 31.5 bid 32 on the Jaguar. 31.5 now 3,200. You got it. 31.5 to buyer number, what was it? Hey, what's the buyer number?
What's your buyer number? I was disappointed, man. I was disappointed.
31.5 to buyer number 112. 31.5 to 112. I know you want the I was like, where you headed?
Got the beers too, man.
Yeah, you only spent 27.5 for some beer, but yeah. Hey, lot number 93. Lot number 93 is going to be the 2011 Nissan Altima. Lot number 93 is going to be the 2011 Nissan Altima. 200 now 2 quarter. 2 quarter, 2 now 275. 2.5 now 275. 2.5 275. David, 2.5 now 275. 2.5 2.5 now 275. Okay. Sold at 2.5 with no beer. Sold for 2.5. Lot number 94 is going to be the 2017 Nissan Versa. Lot number 94 is going to be the 2017 Nissan Versa. 700 na 7 corona 7 half, 7 corona 7 half, 3 7 half, 7 corona 71, 7 corona 7 half, and 775, 7 half now 775, 775, 775 now 800, 775 to 800 now 80 quarter, 800 to the back 80 quarter, 8 quarter 8 and a half, 8 and a half now 875, 875 900 now 94, 94 now 9 and a half, 300 to 900 975 now 1000, 1000 now 1000, 1000 now 1100, 1100 now 11 half, 1100 now 11 half, hold on, I need to bid, 11 half now 1200, 1200 now 12 half, 1200 now 12 half, bid again. But again, 7 and a half, now 13. You 13, now 13 and a half. 13 and a half, 13 and a half. So again. 13 and a half, now 14. You 14. Right, 3 right here. 13 and a half, now 14. 14 and 14 and a half. You 14 and a half. 14 and a half, now 15. Bid again. 14 and a half, I have another bidder. 14 and a half, now 15. Bid. 14 and a half, now 15. You 15 and 15 and a half. You 15 and a half. 15 and a half. Bid again. 15, bid again. Bid again. I need your bid. I need your bid. I have him right here in the middle at 1500. I know, but I couldn't. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, give me a second. I needed you to bid again. Yeah, I got you. 1500 to buy number. It went to him because it didn't let me bid again. It froze and then it sold. So what's your buyer number again? I'm sorry. 1500 to 104. 1500 to 104. I'm sorry about that. I can't do anything with the computer. Lot number 95 is going to be the 1997 Toyota Tacoma. Lot number 95 is going to be the 1997 Toyota Tacoma. 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, get it, but 8.5, but 8.5, 8.5, no 8.5, 8.5, 900, 8.5, 900, 994, 94, 900, 900, 9.5, 900, 9.5, 9.5, now 1,000, 1,000, now 1,000, 1,050, now 1,100, 1,050, now 1,100, bid 1,100, you want 1,100, 1,100, now 11.5, give you 11.5, 1,100, bid 11.5, on the Toyota Tacoma, 1,100, now 11.5, sold 1,100. See, they only bid one more time. Sold for 1,100. Lot number 96 is going to be the 2020 Toyota 86. Lot number 96 is going to be the 2020 Toyota 86. Can we move forward, please? Lot number 96, the 2020 Toyota 86. I don't know what that is. That. No, the one behind you. Yeah, but yeah. All right. Lot number 96, the 2020 Toyota 86. 33 and 33 and a half, 30, 33, 33 and a half, 34 and 34 and a half, 34 and 34 and 34 and a half, 35, 35 and 35 and a half, 35, 35 and a half, now 36, 36, now 36 and a half, 3600, now 36 and a half, so 36 and a half, 37, 36, now 37, 36 and a half, now 37, 37, now 37 and a half, 3700, now 37 and a half, you want 37 and a half, now 38, 37 and a half, now 38, now 38, now 38 and a half, 3800, now 38 and a half, now 38 and a half, 3800, 38 and a half, 30, 30 and 4,000, now 4,050, 4,000, get 4,050, 4,050, 4,050, now 41, get 41. Bid 41, 4,050, bid 41, bid 41, and 41 and a half, 4100 and 41 and a half. Somebody wants it, 41 and a half and 42. Oh, come on, don't shake your head, 42 and 42 and a half. 42 and a half and 43, 42 and a half, 43 and 43 and a half, 4300 and 43 and a half, 43 and a half, now 44, 43 and a half and 44, bid 44, now 44 and a half, 4400 and 44 and a half, come back. 44 and a half and 45 and 45 and a half, 45 and a half and 46, 45 and a half and 46, bid 46 and 46 and a half, 46 and a half and 47, 46 and a half and 47, bid 47 and 46. 47 and 47 and a half, 4700 and 47 and a half and 48, 47 and a half and 48, bid 48, 47 and 48 and 48 and a half. 2020 Toyota 86, 48 and a half and 49, 49, 49 and 49 and a half, not 5,000, get 5,000 and 5,1, 5,000 bid 5,1, you want 5,1, 5,1 not 5,2, 5,1 not 5,2 not 5,3, get 5,3, 5,3, bid 5,200 not 50, 53 not 54, 53 bid 54, bid 54, 5,300 not 5,400, 5300 not 5,400, bid 54, 53 not 54 not 55, get 55, bid 55, 54 not 55, on the 286, 54 not 55, bid 55, not 56, 55 not 56, bid 56, 5500 not 5600, bid 5600, 5500 not 5600, not 57, 56 not 57, you want 57, 56 not 57, bid 57 not 58. Yeah, 57 not 58. 5700 not 5800. Bid 58. 57 not 58. Got it. 5700 to buy number 131. 5700 to buy number 131. Lot number 97 is going to be the 2008 Honda Accord. Lot number 97 is going to be the 2008 Honda Accord. 6.5, not 6.5. 6.5, not 7. 6.5, not 700, not 7 and a quarter. 700 a little bit, not 7 and a quarter. Bid 7 and a quarter. 700, not 7 and a quarter. 7.5, not 7.75. 7.5, not 7.75. Now 800, not 8 and a quarter. 800 a little bit, 8 and a quarter. 8 and a quarter, 8.5. 8.5, 8.75. 8.75, now 900. 8.75, 900. 8.75, now 900. 900 and 9 and a quarter, 9 and a half. 9 and a quarter, 9 and a half. 9 and a half, 9 and a quarter, 900. 9.95. 9.5, 9.75. Now 1,000. 9.75, 1,000. Now 1,050. 1,000, now 1,050. 1,050, now 1,100. 1,050, now 1,100. 1,100, 1,100, now 11.5. 11.5, now 1,200. 11.5, 1,200. 1,200, 11.5, now 1,200, now 1,200. 1,200, now 1,200, now 13. 1,200, bid 13. Bid 1,300. 1,200, now 13. Bid 13. 1,200, can you get 13 on the Honda Accord? 1,200, now 13. Sold it 12.5. Sold for 12.5. Lot number 98 is going to be the 2002 Chevrolet Impala. Lot number 98 is going to be the 2002 Chevrolet Impala. 2.5, now 2.5. 2.5, can you get 2.75? 2.75, now 300. Can I get 300? Bid 300. 2.75, now 300. Now 3 and a quarter. 3 and a quarter, 3.5. Need 3.5. Bid 3.5. 3 and a quarter, now 3.5. 3.5. 3.5, now 3.75. 3.75, now 400. 3.75, can you get 400? Bid 400. 3.75, now 400. David, 3.75, now 400. 400. 3.75, now 400. Sold at 375. Sold for 375. Lot number 99 is going to be the 2003 Buick Park Avenue. Lot number 99 is going to be the 2003 Buick Park Avenue. 2 and a quarter, not 2.5. 2 and a quarter, going to get 2.5. Bid 2.5. 2 and a quarter, not 2.5. I can't see anything. Okay. 2 and a quarter, not 2.5. 2.5, no switch by now 300. Switch by, can you get 300? Bid 300, now 3 and a quarter. 3 and a quarter, 3.5. You get 3.5. Bid 3.5. 3 and a quarter, 3.5. Now 3 by now 400. 3 by, can you get 400? Bid 400. 3 by, Dave. 3 by now 400. You want it? 3 by now 400. 400. It's sold online. Sold for 375. Sold for 375. Lot number 100 is going to be the 2005 Acura TSX. Lot number 100 is going to be the 2005 Acura TSX. 575, now 600. 575, can you get 600? Bid 600. 575, now 600. Now 6 and quarter, now 6 and a half. 6 and quarter, now 6 and a half. Bid 6 and a half. 6 and quarter, now 6 and a half on the Acura. 6 and 5, now 700. Now 7 quarter, 7 9, now 775. 7 9, can you get 775? 775, now 800. 775, can you get 800? Bid 800. 775, now 800 on the Acura. 800, now 8 and quarter. 800, a bid, can I get 8 and quarter? Bid 8 and quarter, 8 and a half. 8 and quarter, 8 and a half. Bid 8 and a half. 8 and quarter, bid 8 and a half. Bid 8 and a half, 875. 8 and a half, can I get 875? Bid 875. 8 and a half, now 875 on the Acura. 8 and a half, now 875. 875, now 900. 875, kicking 900, bid 900, 875, now 900, 900, now 9 and a quarter, 900, bid now 9 and a quarter, 9 and a quarter, 900, now 9 and a quarter, 9 and a quarter, 900, can I get 9 and a quarter, 9 and a quarter, now 9 and a half, 9 and a quarter, now 9 and a half, bid 9 and a half, 9 and a quarter, now 9 and a half, 9 and a half, and that's about 9 and a half, can you get 975, but that's about 9 and a half, 975, 9 and a half, now 975, sold at 9 and a half, sold for 9 and a half. Lot number 101 is going to be the 2015 Honda CRV. Lot number 101 is going to be the 2015 Honda CRV rebuilt salvage tire. This one. 24 and a half, no 25. 24 and a half, get 2,500. Bid 25. 24 and a half, bid 25. Bid 25, no 25 and a half. 2,500, no 25 and a half, no 26. 25 and a half, no 26. 26, no 26, no 27. 27 and a half, 27, no 27 and a half. 27, no 27 and a half. Mark, can you bid again? 27 and a 28. 28 and a 29, 29 and a half, no 3,000. You get 3,000? 3,000, no 3,050. 31 and 31 and a half. You get 31 and a half. 31 and a half, no 32. 31 and a half, get 32 and 32 and a half. You get 32 and a half, no 33. 32 and a half, no 33, no 33 and a half. You get 33 and a half, no 34. Okay, 34? 34, 34 and a half. 34 and a half, now 35, 35 and a half, now 36. 36, no 36, now 37. You get 3700. Pay 37, 36 and a half, now 37. 37, no 37 and a half. You get 37 and a half, 37 and a half, no 38. 38, no 38 and a half. 3800, no 38 and a half. Pay 38 and a half. Mark, you bid again? 38 and a half, no 39, 39 and a half. You 39 and a half. 39, 39 and a half, now 4,000. Get 4,000. Bid 4,000, 4,000, now 4,050. 4,000, bid 4,050. Bid 4,050, 4,000, now 3 seconds. 4,000, now 4,050. Sold it 4,000. Sold for 4,000. That is a pull, so lot number 103 is going to be the 2008 Nissan Titan. Lot number 103 is going to be the 2008 Nissan. Try to kill move forward. 9.5 and 9 to the right. 9.5 and 9 to the 5. 9 to the right now 1,000. 9 to the right, getting 1,000. Paid 1,000. 9 to the right now 1,000. Oh, I added time for no reason. All right. 9 to the right, can get a 1,000. 9 to the right, bid 1,000. Bid 1,000. 9 to the right, can I get a 1,000 on the Nissan side? And 9 to the right now, you want it? Yeah, bro. It's sold online. Sold for 975. Sold for. I can't bid by the time it loads. Sold for 975. Lot number 104 is going to be the 2004 Nissan Maxima. Lot number 104 is going to be the 2004 Nissan Maxima. 200, not 200, 200 all day. Can I get 200, short now 275. 2.5 now 275. Bid 275, 2.5 now 275 on the Nissan. 2.5 now 275. Sold at 2.5. Sold for 2.5. Lot number 105 is going to be the 2016 Chrysler 300. Lot number 105 is going to be the 2016 Chrysler 300. 12 bunch on 12,005 bid 600. Bid 600, buy 5, can I get 600? Bid 600, buy 5, now 600. Now 6 and quarter, get 6 and quarter, now 6 and a half. 6 and quarter, now 6 and a half. 6 and quarter, can I get 6 and a half? Bid 6 and a half, 6 and quarter, now 6 and a half. On the 7 Malibu, 6 and quarter, now 6 and a half. Now 6 and get 6 and divide, now 700. 6 and divide, now 700. Bid 700, 675, now 700. 700, 675, now 700. Sold it. 675 to buy number 125.
David?
Yeah. David, you buy number 125? Yeah. Yeah. 675 to buy number 125. I know, I'm just. Lot number 107 is going to be the 2020 Hyundai Elantra. Lot number 107 is going to be the 2020 Hyundai Elantra. 9 and a quarter on 9.5. 9 and a quarter, get a 9.5. 9 and a quarter on 9.5. Sold at 9 and a quarter. Sold 9 and a quarter. Lot number 109 is going to be the 2014 Buick LaCrosse. Whoa. That's a pull. Lot number 109, the 2014 Buick LaCrosse. 3 and a quarter, 3.5. 3 and a quarter, get a 3.5. Bid 3.5. 3 and a quarter, 3.5. 3.5, no, this is mine. This is mine, now 40. Get a 400. Bid 400, now 40 quarter. 4 quarter, 4.5. Can I get 4.5? 4.5, now 4 tomorrow. Give me 500. Person to buy now 500. The 500, now 500. 5 and quarter, now 5.5. 5 and quarter, now 5.5. Now 600. 5 to buy now 600. Bid 600. 5 to buy now 600. Bid 600. 5 to buy now 600. The big girl, 5 to buy now 600. Sold at 575. Sold for 575. Lot number 110 is going to be the 2013 Chevrolet Cruze. Lot number 110 is going to be the 2013 Chevrolet Cruze. 2 and a quarter, not 2.5. 2 and a quarter, not 2.5. Bid 2.5, not 2.5. 2.75, not 300. Can I get 300? Not 3 and a quarter. 3 and a quarter, 3.5. 3 and a quarter, 3.5. 3.5. 3.5, not 2.5, not 400. Get 400. Bid 400. 3.5, not 400. 400, not 4 and a quarter. 400, not 4 and a quarter, not 4.5. 4 and a quarter, not 4.5. 4.5, not 4.5. 4.5, not 4.5, not 500. Can you 500? Yeah. 500, not 5 and a quarter. 5 and a quarter, not 5.5. 5 and a half, not 5.5. 5 and a half, not 5.75. Bid 5.5, now 600. 5.5, get 600. 600, not 6 and a quarter. 600, not 6 and a quarter. Bid 6 and a quarter. 6 and a quarter, 6.5. Bid 6 and a half. Bid 6 and a half. 6 and a quarter. I know you want it. 6 and a half, not 6.5. 6 and a half, not 675. One more time. 6 and a half, not 675. 6 and a half, bid 675. Oh, see, you could have walked away. Sold for 675. 6 and a half. Sold for 6 and a half. Oops. Lot number 111 is going to be the 2021 Dodge Challenger. Lot number 111 is going to be the 2021 Dodge Challenger. 8,200 now 83. 8,200 bid 83. Bid 83. 82 now 83 on the Dodge Challenger. 8,200 now 83. Bid 83. 82 now 83. Bid 83. 82 now 83. Sold at 8,200. Sold for 8,200. Lot number 112 is going to be the 2002 Pontiac Other. Lot number 112 is going to be the 2002 Pontiac Other. Rebuild salvage title on this one. now 4 going. 4 and a quarter, 4 and a quarter, now 4 and a half. Now 4 is the buy. 4 and a half goes the buy, now 500. 4 is the buy, now 500. 500. You got it. So 500 to buy number 111. 500 to buy number 111. Lot number 113 is going to be the 2002 Lexus LS430. Lot number 113 is going to be the 2002 Lexus LS430. If you're not bidding on this car, if y'all can please move to this side. If you're not bidding on this car, please move to this side. 5 and a quarter, 5 and a half. 5 and a quarter, 5 and a half. Bid 5 and a half. 5 and a quarter, 5 and a half. 5 and a half. 5 and a quarter, 5 and a half. All right, if I can please move to this side so we can get this truck and trailer turned around. Is that the first time that has ever had a trailer with it? Like that he's ever had a trailer attached to it when he's had it though?
Yeah.
And he was like, I put it on tow and all of it. Like, I was like, dude, this truck probably won't even feel this trailer.
He said he doesn't feel it.
I know he doesn't.
Yeah, I know. He's like, Mom, I don't even feel the trailer with this truck. I'm like, yeah, of course he's not gonna feel it. So
Yeah, no. Not even close. All right. Lot number 114 is going to be the 2018 Jeep Renegade. Lot number 114 is going to be the 2018 Jeep Renegade. 16 and a quarter, not 1675. 16 to 79, not 17 and a quarter. 17 and a quarter, 17 and a quarter, not 1775. 17 and a quarter, not 1775. 17 and a quarter, not 1775. 1775. 17 and a quarter, not 7. Can I get 18 and a quarter? 18 and a quarter, not 1875. 18 and a quarter, but 1875. But 18 and a quarter, not 1875. Now 19 and a quarter. 19 and a quarter. 1875, now 19 and a quarter. 3 seconds. 1875, now 19 and a quarter. Sold at 1875. Sold for 1875. Lot number 115 is going to be the 2015 BMW 5 Series. Lot number 115 is going to be the 2015 BMW 5 Series. 975 now 1000. 975 can get a 1000. Bid 1000. 975 now 1000 on the BMW. 975 now 1000. Paid 1000. 975 now 1000. That'll work. Sold 975. Sold for 975. Lot number 116 is going to be the 2004 Infiniti G35. Lot number 114, the 2004 Infiniti G35. 2 and a quarter, not 2 and a half, not 2 is the buy. 2 is the buy now 300. 3 and a quarter, 3 and a half, now 3 is the buy now 400. 3 is the buy now 400. Bid 400, 3 is the buy now 400, now 4 and a quarter. 400 is the bid now 4 and a quarter, 4 and a quarter, now 4 and a half. 4 and a half, now 4 is the buy. 4 is the buy now 500. 500, now 5 and a quarter. 5 and a quarter, now 5 and a half. 5 and a half, 5 and a half, now 5 is the buy. 5 is the buy, now 6 and a quarter, now 6 and a half. 6 and a half. Bid 6 and a half, 6 and a quarter, now 6 and a half on the Infiniti. 6 and a quarter, now 6 and a half, now 675. 6 and a half, now 675. Bid 6 and a half, 6 and a half, now 675. Now 700, now 675, now 700. 675 can get 700. Bid 700, 675, now 700. Sold at 675. Sold for 675. Lot number 117 is going to be the 2014 Honda Accord. Lot number 117 is going to be the 2014 Honda Accord. Rebuilt salvage title on this one. 975 now 1000. 9,000 now 1,000. 1,000 50, 1,050 now 11. 11 now 11 now 11 now 12. 11 now 12 now 12 now 13. 12 now 13. 13 now 13 now 13 now 14. 13 now 14 now 14 now 14 now 15. 14 now 15. 15 now 15 now 15 now 15 and a half. 15 now 15 now 15 and a half. On the Honda Accord 15 now 15 and a half. 15 now 15 now 15 and a half. Sold at 1500. Sold for 1500. Lot number 118 is going to be the 2015 Buick LaCrosse. Lot number 118 is going to be the 2015 Buick LaCrosse. 7.5 now 775. 7.5 now 775. Bid 775. 775, 775, now 800. 800, 800 and a quarter. 800 a bit, 9 and a quarter. 9 and a quarter, 800, 9 and a quarter. 2 seconds. 800, 9 and a quarter. 8, 8 and a quarter, 8, 8 and a half, 875. 8 and a half, now 875. But 875, 8 and a half, now 875 on the Buick. 8 and a half, now 875. Sold at 8 and a half. Sold for 8 and a half. Lot number 119 is going to be the 2014 Ford Taurus. Lot number 119 is going to be the 2014 Ford Taurus. 6 and a quarter, now 6 and a half. 6 and a quarter, now 6 and a half. Bid 6 and a half. 6 and a quarter, now 6 and a half on the Ford Taurus. 6 and a quarter, now 6 and a half. Bid 6 and a half. 6 and a quarter, now 6 and a half. Now 675. 6 and a half, now 675. Bid 6 and a half. 6 and a half, now 675 on the Ford Taurus. 6 and a half, now 675. Sold at 6 and a half. Sold for 6 and a half. Lot number 120 is going to be the 2006 Chevrolet Tahoe. Lot number 120. Lot number 120 is going to be the 2006 Ford Tahoe, Chevrolet Tahoe. Excuse me. Whoa. 2.5 now 275. 2.5 get to 275. Bid 275. 2.5 now 275 on the Chevy Tahoe. 2.5 now 275. Bid 275. 2.5. 275 now 300. Now 3 and a quarter. 300 a little bit now 3 and a quarter. Bid 3 and a quarter. 3.5 now 3 and a quarter on the Chevy Tahoe. 3. Sold for 300. Don't let me. What? Lot number 120. Lot number 121 is going to be the 2006 Jeep Liberty. Lot number 121 is going to be the 2006 Jeep Liberty. 275 now 300. 275 now 300. Bid 300. 275 can get 300. Bid 300. 300 now 3 and a quarter. 375 now 400. 375 now 400. 400 now 4 and a quarter. 400 a bit now 4 and a quarter. Now 4 and a half. 4 and a quarter now 4 and a half. Bid 4 and a half. 4 and a half now 475 now 500. Now 5 and a quarter now 5 and a half. 5 and a quarter now 5 and a half. 5 and a half now 575. 575 now 600. You need 600. 575 now 600. Now 6 and a quarter. 600 now 6 and a quarter. Bid 6 and a quarter. David 6 and a quarter. Bid 6 and a quarter. 600 now 6 and a quarter. Now 6 and a half. Right here 6 and a quarter. 6 and a quarter now 6 and a half. Bid 6 and a half. 6 and a quarter now 6 and a half. Now 6 and a half. 6 and a half now 675. Bid 6 and a half. 6 and a half now 675 on the Jeep Liberty. 6 and a half now 675. Now 700 now 7 and a quarter. 700 a little bit now 7 and a quarter. 7 and a quarter. 700 bid 7 and a quarter. 700 can you get 7 and a quarter. Sold at 700. What do you got? 700 to buyer number 143. Sold for 700 to buyer number 143. Lot number 122 is going to be the 2012 Mitsubishi Galant. Lot number 22 is going to be the 2012 Mitsubishi Galant. 200 not 2 and a quarter. 200 a bit. Can I get 2 and a quarter? Bid 2 and a quarter. 200 bid 2 and a quarter on the Mitsubishi. 200 bid 2 and a quarter. Sold 200. Sold for 200. Lot number 123 is going to be the 2004 Mazda Tribute. Lot number 123 is going to be the 2004 Mazda Tribute. 200 not 2 and a quarter. 200 a little bit. Can I get 2 and a quarter? Bid 2 and a quarter. 200 not 2 and a quarter. 200 now 275. 2.5 now 275. Now 300 now 3 and a quarter. 300 a little bit now 3 and a quarter. Bid 3 and a quarter. 300 bid 3 and a quarter. The Mazda Tribute. 300 bid 3 and a quarter. Can I get 3 and a quarter? 300 a little bit. Can I get 3 and a quarter? Sold 300. Sold for 300. Lot number 124 is going to be the 1997 Honda CRV. Lot number 124 is going to be the 1997 Honda CRV. 3 and a quarter, 3 and a half. 3 and a quarter, can you get 3 and a half? Pay 3 and a half. 3 and a quarter, now 3 and a half. Honda, 3 and a quarter, now 3 and a half. Can you get 3 and a half? 3 and a quarter, can you get 3 and a half? Hold on. Oh yeah. 375 now 400. 375 now 400. Bid 400. 375 can you get 400? Bid 400. 375 now 400. Sold 375. Sold for 375. Lot number 125 is going to be the 2018 Hyundai Elantra. Lot number 125 is going to be the 2018 Hyundai Elantra. Far. 31 31 and a half. 31 now 31 and a half. Pay 31 and a half. 3100 now 31 and a half on the Hyundai Elantra. 3100 now 31 and a half. Pay 31 and a half. 31 now 31 and a half. 32. 31 and a half. 32 now 32 and a half. 32 now 32 and a half. Now 33. 32 and a half. Now 33. Pay 33 and a half. 32 and a half. 32 and a half. Now 33. Pay 33. 32 and a half. Now 33. Now 33 and a half. 33. Now 33 and a half. Now 34. 33 and a half. Pay 34. Pay 34. 33 and a half. Pay 3400. The Hyundai Elantra. 33 and a half. Now 34. Pay 3400. 33 and a half. Now 3400. now 34 and a half. You 34 and a half? 34 and a half, 35. 34 and a half, bid 3,500. Bid 35, 34 and a half, now 35. On the launch, 34 and a half, now 35. Sold it. 34 and a half to buy number 103. 34 and a half to buy number 103. Lot number 126 is going to be the 2005 Suzuki Forenza. Lot number 126 is going to be the 2005 Suzuki Forenza. 200, not 2 200 bid. Can I get 2 and a quarter? Bid 2 and a quarter. 200 bid 2 and a quarter. The Suzuki 200 bid 2 and a quarter. 2 and a quarter. 200, not 2 and a quarter. Sold it 200. Sold for 200. Lot number 127 is going to be the 2011 Chrysler 200. Lot number 127 is going to be the 2011. Oh, you broke it. Lot number 127 is going to be the 2011 Chrysler 200. 600 now 6 and a quarter. 600 on the bid. Can I get 6 and a quarter? Bid 6 and a quarter. 600 now 6 and a quarter. David 600 now 6 and a quarter. Now 6 and a half. 6 and a quarter. Bid 6 and a half. Now 6 and a half. You get 675. 675 now 700. 600 700 now 7 and a quarter. 700 7 and a quarter. 7 and a quarter. 700 bid 7 and a quarter on the Chrysler. 700 bid 7 and a quarter. 7 and a half. 7 and a quarter now 7 and a half. Bid 7 and a half. 7 and a quarter. Get 7 and a half on the Chrysler. 7 and a quarter. Bid 7 and a half. Sold it 7 and a quarter. Sold for 7 and a quarter. Lot number 128 is going to be the 2008 Chevrolet Cobalt. Lot number 128 is going to be the 2008 Chevrolet Cobalt. 2 ones out, 2 and a quarter. 2 on the bid. Can I get 2 and a quarter? 2 and a quarter, not 2 and a half. 2 and a quarter, not 2 and a half. But 2 and a half, not 2 and a half. Get 2 and a half. 2 and a half, now 300. Can I 3, now 3 and a quarter. 3 on the bid, now 3 and a quarter, 3 and a half. 3 and a half, 3 and a half. 3 and a half, now 400. 400, now 4 and a quarter. 4 on the bid, now 4 and a quarter. Bid 4 and a quarter. 400, now 4 and a quarter. On the Chevy Cobalt, 400 bid 4 and a quarter. 4 and a quarter, 400 on the bid. Can I get 4 and a quarter? Sold at 400. Sold for 400. Lot number 129 is going to be the 2012 Dodge Charger. Lot number 129 is going to be the 2012 Dodge Charger. Right there. You're overshooting all of them by a little bit. 775 now in. It says 775. Can I get 800? Bid 800. 800, 8 quarter, 8 9, 875, 875, 900, K 900, bid 900, 900, 990 quarter, $900 bid, 990 quarter, 9 and a half, 90 quarter, 9 and a half, 9 and a half, 9 quarter, 9 and a half, 9 and a half, and 9 to divide now without. Can I get 1,000? Bid 1,000, now 1,050, 1,050, now 1,100, 1,050, now 1,100, bid 1,100, 1,050, bid 1,100, 1,050, can I get 1,100? You tell me every time at the last second, man. 1,050 to buyer number. Show us your buyer number. 138. 1,050 to buyer number 138. It's like you're doing it on purpose to me. Lot number 130 is going to be the 2017 Lincoln MKC. Lot number 130 is going to be the 2017 Lincoln MKC. 7 quarter, not 7 and a half. 7 quarter, getting 7 and a half. 7 and a half, move up a little bit. 7, 8 quarter, 8 and a half. 8 quarter, but 8 and a half. But 8 and a half. 8 quarter, now 8 and a half on the Lincoln. 8 quarter, now 8 and a half. 8 divide now 900. 900 now 90 quarter, now 9 and a half. 90 quarter, now 9 and a half. 9 and a half. 90 quarter, now 9 and a half. Can everybody hear me? 90 quarter, now 9 and a half. 9 divide now 1,000. 9 divide, can you get 1,000? 1,000, 1,050, now 1,100. 1,050, now 1,100. 1,100, 1,050, 1,100 on the Lincoln. 1,050, now 1,100. Sold at 1,050. Sold for 1,050. Can you hear me out of the speaker? I'm like, am I okay? I think I'm just hearing things. Lot number 131 is going to be the 2016 GMC Acadia. Lot number 131 is going to be the 2016 GMC Acadia. 11 quarter, now 11 divide, now 12 and a quarter. 11 divide, now 12 and a quarter. 12 and a quarter. 11 divide, now 12 and a quarter. Now 12 divide. 12 and a quarter, now 1275. 12 divide, 12 and a quarter, now 1275. 12 divide, now 13 and a quarter. Get 13 and a quarter, now 1375. 13 and a quarter, now 1375. I have it. Now 14 and a quarter. Get 14 and a quarter. 1375, now 14 and a quarter, now 1475. 14 and a quarter, now 1475. I have it. Now 15 and a quarter. Get 15 and a quarter. 15 and a quarter, 15 and a quarter, now 1575. 15 and a quarter, now 1575. 1575, 1575, 15 and a quarter, now 1575 on the GMC. 15 and a quarter, now 1575. Well, 15 and a quarter to buy number 105. 15 and a quarter to buy number 105.
What's squeaking?
Probably his rear axle. Lot number 132 is going to be the 2007 Ford Freestyle. Lot number 132, the 2007 Ford Freestyle. 300 now, 3 and a quarter. 300 a little bit now, 3 and a quarter. Bid 3 and a quarter. 300 bid 3 and a quarter. 3 and a quarter. 300 can I get 3 and a quarter? Sold at 300. Sold for 300. Lot number 133 is going to be the 2019 Ford Explorer. Ouch. Lot number 133 is going to be the 2019 Ford Explorer. 9 and a quarter, 9 and a half. 9 and a quarter, 9 and a half. Bid 9 and a half. 9 and a quarter, 9 and a half. On the 44, 9 and a quarter, 9 and a half. And that's about 9. 9 to divide now, what else? 9 to divide 1,000, 1,000, 1,050, 1,050, now 1100, 1,050, now 1100, 1100, now 11 half, 11 half, now 1200, 1200, now 12 half, 1200, now 12 half, bid 12 half, now 13, 12 half, now 13, bid 13, 12 half, I have you 12 half, 12 half, now 13, bid 1300, 12 half, now 1300, got it. 12 and a half to buy number 125. 12 and a half to buy number 125. Lot number 134 is going to be the 2011 Lexus IS 250. Lot number 134 is going to be the 2011 Lexus IS 250. 200, not 2 and a quarter. 200 a little bit, can I get 2 and a quarter? Bid 2 and a quarter. 200, bid 2 and a quarter. 300, not 3 and a quarter. 300 a little bit, not 3 and a quarter. Bid 2 and a quarter. 300, not 3 and a quarter on the Lexus. 300, not 3 and a quarter. 3 and a quarter, 3 now, now 2 about. 2 about, now 4, now 4 quarter, 4 9, 4 about. 4 about, now 5, now 5 and a quarter. 5 and a quarter, 5 and a 5 about. 5 and a 5, 600, now 6 and a quarter. 600 a little bit, can I get 6 and a quarter? Bid 6 and a quarter. 600, now 6 and a quarter on the Lexus. 600, bid 6 and a quarter. Sold at 600. Sold for 600. Lot number 135 is going to be the 2025. Lot number 135 is going to be the 2025 Toyota Corolla. 26 and a half, 27 and 27 and 28. 27 and a half, bid 28. Bid 28, 27 and a half, 28, 28, now 29. 29, 29 and a half. 2900, now 29 and a half, now 2000, now 3050. 3000, now 3050, bid 3050, 3031, now 31. 3050, now 31. Bid 31, now 31 and a half. 31, now 31 and a half, now 32. 32, now 32 and a half, now 33. 32 and a half. Now 33, bid 33, now 33 and a half, 3300, now 33 and a half, 34, 33 and a half, bid 34, bid 34, now 34 and a half, 34, now 34 and a half, bid 34 and a half, now 35, 34 and a half, now 35, bid 35, 35, now 35 and a half, 3500, now 35 and a half, 35 and a half, 36, 36 and a half, 37, 37 and a half, 37 and a half, 38, 38, 38 and a half, 39, 39 and a half. 39 and a half, now 4,000, now 4,050, 4,000 bid, 4,050, 4,050, now 41, now 41 and a half, 4,100, now 41 and a half, 41 and a half, 41 and a half, 42, 41 and a half, 42, 42 and a half, 42 and a half, 43, 42 and a half, 43, 43, 43 and a half, 43 and a half, 43 and a half, 43 and a half, 44, 43 and a half, 44, 44 and 44 and a half, 44 and 44 and a half, 44 and a half, 44 and 44 and a half, sold at 4400, now 44 and a half, sold at 4400, sold it for 4,400. Lot number 136 is going to be the 2016 Dodge Dart. Lot number 136 is going to be the 2016 Dodge Dart. 775 now 800. 775 can get 800. Bid 800. 775 now 8. Bid 8 now 8 and a quarter. 800 a little bit 9 and a quarter. 8 and a half. 8 and a quarter. 8 and a half. 875. 875 now 900. 875 now 900. 900. 875 900 now 9 and a quarter. 900 a little bit now 9 and a quarter. 9 and a half. 9 and a quarter now 9 and a half. Bid 9 and a half. 9 and a half now 975. 9 and a half now 975 now 1,000. 975 now 1,000. Bid 1,000. 1,000 now 1,050. 1,000 bid 1,050. 1,050 now 11, now 11, 1,050 now 11, now 11 half, 1100 now 11 and a half, 11 half, 1100 now 11 half, now 1200, 11 half, now 1200, bid 1200, 12 and a half, 1200 bid 12 and a half, bid 12 and a half, 1200 bid 12 and a half, on the Dodge Dart 1200 now 12 and a half, sold at 1200, sold for 1200. Lot number 137 is going to be the 2020 Honda HRV. Lot number 137 is going to be the 2020 Honda HRV. 55, 56, 57, 56, 57, bid 57, 57, 58, 57, 58, bid 58, can you bid again? Mom, can you bid again? 6,000, 61, 61, 62, 61, 62, bid 62, 63, 64, 64, 65, 65, 66, 67, bid 67, 67, 67, 68, 69, 68, 69, bid 69, 69, 7,000, give you 7,000, 7,000, 7,000, 7,1, give you 7,1, bid 7,1, 7,000, 7,1, one more time. 7-1 now 7-2 now 7-3. Give you 7-3 now 7-4. 7-3 bid 7-4. Bid 7-4. 7-3 now 7-4. I have you 7-3. 7-3 bid 7-4. 74, not 75. Give me 75, not 76. 75, bid 76. Bid 76, 7,500, not 7,600. Bid 76, 75, not 76. So it's 7,500 to buy number 124. 7,500 to buy number 124. Lot number 138 is going to be the 2015 Mercedes S-Class. Lot number 138 is going to be the 2015 Mercedes S-Class. 1,500 at 15 and a half. 1,500 at 15 and a half. Bid 15 and a half. 1,500 at 15 and a half. On the Mercedes, 1,500 at 15.50. Bid 15.50. 15 at 16. 16 at 16 and a half. 1,600 at 16 and a half. Bid 16 and a half. 1,600 at 16 and a half. 17. 16 and a half at 17. Bid 17 at 17 and a half. 1,600 at 17 and a half. Bid 17. 17 at 17 and a half. 17 and a half, now 18. 17 and a half, can get 18. Bid 18, 18 at 18 and a half. 18 at 18 and a half. Bid 18 and a half, now 19. 18 and a half, now 19. Now 19, now 19 and a half. 1900, now 19 and a half. But 19 and a half, 1900, now 19 and a half. On the Mercedes, 19, now 19 and a half, now 2000. 19 and a half, can I get 2000? 2000, now 2050, now 21. Oh, no, I don't. 2050, now 21. 2050, now 21. Bid 21, 21 at 21 and a half. 2100 at 21 and a half. Bid 21 and a half. 21 at 21 and a half. No, 21 and a half, now 22. 21 and a half, now 22. Bid 22 now 22 and a half. 22 now 22 and a half. Bid 22, 22 now 22 and a half. 22 and a half now 23. 22 and a half now 23. Bid 23, 22 and a half now 23 now 23 and a half. 23 now 23 and a half. Bid 23, 23 now 23 and a half. Bid 23 and a half. 23 now 23 and a half now 24. 23 and a half now 24. Bid 24 now 24 and a half. 24 now 24 and a half. Bid 24 and a half. 24 now 24 and a half. 24 and a half now 25. 24 and a half now 25 now 25 and a half. 2500 now 25 and a half. Bid 25 and a half. 2500 now 25 and a half. Now 26, 25 and a half, bid 26, bid 26, 25 and a half, bid 26, turn to 26 and a half, 2600 now 26 and a half, bid 26 and a half, 2600 now 26 and a half, 26 and a half now 27. Does nothing by waiting until the last second. 27 now 27 and a half, 2700 now 27 and a half, 27 now 27 and a half, bid 27 and a half, 27 now 27 and a half. Sold it 2,700, sold it for 2,700. Lot number 139 is going to be the 2005 Acura TL. Lot number 139 is going to be the 2005 Acura TL. Rebuild salvage on this one. 2.5, now 2.5, now 300, now 3 and a quarter. 300 a little bit, now 3 and a quarter. 3 and a quarter, 3 and a quarter, 3.5, now 2.5. 3.5, now 375, 375, now 4, now 4, now 4 and a quarter. 400 a little bit, now 4 and a quarter. 4 and a quarter, 4 and a quarter, 4 and a quarter, 4 and a quarter, 4 and a half, now 475, 475, now 500, now 5 and a quarter. 500 a little bit, now 5 and a quarter. 5 and a quarter, 500, 5 and a quarter, 5 and a half, now 575. 5 and a half, now 575, now 575, 5 and a half, now 575 on Acura. 5 and a half, now 575, 575, now 600. 575, take it at 600. 575, now 600. Sold at 575. Sold for 575. Lot number 140 is going to be the 2012 Chevrolet Malibu. Lot number 140 is going to be the 2012 Chevrolet Malibu. 6 and a quarter, not 6 and a half. 6 and a quarter, not 6 and a half. Bid 6 and a half. 6 and a quarter, not 6 and a half. What I said about Malibu. 6 and a quarter, not 6 and a half. Bid 6 and a half. 6 and a quarter, bid 6 and a half. Bid 6 and a half. 6 and a quarter, not 6 and a half. Sold at 6 and a quarter. Sold for 6 and a quarter. Lot number 141 is going to be the 2003 Honda Accord. Lot number 141 is going to be the 2003 Honda Accord. 200, not 2 and a quarter. 200 a little bit, not 2 and a quarter. 2 and a half, not 275. 2 and a half, not 275. 275, now 3, now 3, now 3 and a quarter. 300 a little bit, now 3 and a quarter. Bid 3 and a quarter. 300, bid 3 and a quarter. 100 quarter. 300, now 3 and a quarter. 3 and a quarter. 3 and a half, now 3 and now 4, now 4 and a quarter. 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 Now 5, now 5 and a quarter. 5 and a quarter. 5 and a half, now 5 and a half. 5 and a half, now 5 and a half, now 600, now 6 and a quarter. 6 and a quarter, now 6 and a half. 6 and a quarter, now 6 and a half. Bid 6 and a half. 6 and a quarter, now 6 and a half. On the Honda Accord. 6 and a quarter, now 6 and a half. Sold at 6 and a quarter. Sold for 6 and a quarter. Lot number 142 is going to be the 2013 Mazda 3 Rebuild Salvage. Lot number 142 is going to be the 2013 Mazda 3 Rebuild Salvage on this one. 300 now 3 and a quarter. 300 can I get 3 and a quarter? 3 and a quarter. 300 now 3 and a quarter. 3 and a quarter, 3 and a half. 3 and a quarter, 3 and a half, now 3 and 3 and a half, 3 and now 400. 400 now 4 and a quarter. 400 now 4 and a quarter. 4 and a quarter, 4 and a half, 4 and 5, 500 now 5 and a quarter, 5 and a half, 5 and 5 and a half, now 575, 575, now 600, 600, now 64. You get 6 and a quarter, 6 and a quarter, now 6 and a half, 6 and a half, now 65. You get 665, 665, now 700, now 7 quarter, 7 quarter, now 7 and a half. You get 7 and a half. Hold on. Can you bid again? 7 and a quarter, now 7 and a half. Can you bid 7 and a quarter, 7 and a half, now 7 right now? 890 quarter. Get 890 quarter. 800 bid 8 and a quarter. 8 and a quarter. Can I bid again? 890 quarter, 8 and a half. Can I get 8 and a half? 8 and a half, 8 and a quarter now, 8 and a half. 8 and a half, 8 and a quarter now, 8 and a half. Right. 8 and a quarter to buy number 105. 8 and a quarter to buy number 105. Lot number 143 is going to be the 2006 BMW 3 Series. Lot number 143 is going to be the 2006 BMW 3 Series. 8 and a quarter, 9 and a half, 975. 8 and a half, 975. 875, 900. 900, 900. 900 been 9 and a quarter, 9 and a quarter, 9 and a half. 9 and a quarter, 9 and a half, 975. 975, now 1,000. 975, can I get 1,000? Bid 1,000. 975, now 1,000. Now 1,000, bid 1,050, now 11. 1,050, bid 1,100. Bid 1,150, now 1,100. 1,100, 11 and a half. You need 11 and a half? You got 1,100, 11 and a half, now 1200. 11 and a half, bid 1200. Bid 1200, 1200, 12 and a half. You need 12 and a half? Bid 12 and a half, 1200, now 12 and a half. 12 and a half, 12 and a half, now 13. 12 and a half, can you get 13? Bid 13, 12 and a half, now 13. Bid 1300. 12 and a half, now 1300. 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, now 14, 13 and a half, now 14. Can you get 14? 13 and a half, now 14. Bid 14, 13 and a half, now 14. Bid 14, 14, now 14. Get 14 and a half, now 15. 14 and a half, now 15. Bid 15, 14 and a half, can be 15 on the BMW. 14 and a half, now 15. Bid 15, 14 and a half, now 15. 14 and a half to buyer number 140. 14 and a half to buyer number 140. Lot number 144 is going to be the 2006 Infiniti M35. Lot number 144 is going to be the 2006 BMW Infiniti M35. 6 and a half, now 65. 65, now 700. 65, now 700. Bid 700. 65, can I get 700? Bid 700. 65, now 700. 700, now 7 and a quarter. 700 on the bid, can I get 7 and a quarter? 7 and a quarter. 700, now 7 and a quarter. 7 and a half. 7 and a quarter, now 7 and a half. Bid 7 and a half. 7 and a quarter, can I get 7 and a half on the Infiniti? 7 and a quarter. 7 and a half, now 775. 7 and a half, now 775. Bid 775, now 800. 775, can I get 800? Bid 800. 775, now 800. Bid 800. 775, can I get 800? 800, 9 and a quarter. 800 on the bid, can I get 8 and a quarter? 8 and a quarter. 800 bid 8 and a quarter on the Infiniti. 800 bid 8 and a quarter. Sold at 800. Sold for 800. Lot number 145 is going to be the 2008 Chrysler Town and Country. Lot number 145 is going to be the 2008 Chrysler Town and Country. 5 and a half, now 575. 5 and a half, can I get 575? Bid 575. 5 and a half, now 575 on the Chrysler. 5 and a half, now 575. 575, now 600, now 6 and a quarter. 600 a little bit, can I get 6 and a quarter? Bid 6 and a quarter. 600, now 6 and a quarter on the Chrysler. 600, bid 6 and a quarter. Sold at 600. Sold for 600. Lot number 146 is going to be the 2007 Chrysler HHR. Lot number 146 is going to be the 2007 Chevrolet HHR. Chevrolet HHR, sorry. 4 and a quarter, now 4 and a half. 4 and a quarter, can you 4 and a half? Can we move up? 4 and a quarter, now 4 and a half. Bid 4 and a half, 4 and a half, now 465. 4 and a half, now 465. 465, now 500. 500, now 500. 500 a little bit, now 5 and a quarter. 5 and a quarter, 500, now 5 and a quarter on the Chevrolet. 5 and a quarter, now 5 and a half. 5 and a quarter, now 5 and a half. 5 and a half, now 565. 5 and a half, can you get 575? With 575, 5 and a half, now 575. You want it? 5 and a half, now 575. 575, now 600. 575, can you get 600? Bid 600. 575, now 600. Bid 600. 575, can you get 600? Sold at 575. Sold for 575. Lot number 147 is going to be the 2017 Ford Fusion. Lot number 147 is going to be the 2017 Ford Fusion. 1100, 11 and a half. 1100, now 11 and a half. 11 and a half. 1100, now 11 and a half. 11 and a half, now 1200, now 12 and a half. 1200, now 12 and a half. Bid 12 and a half, 12 and a half, now 13. 12 and a half, can you get 13? Now 13, now 14. 14, now 14 and a half. 14, now 15, now 15 and a half. 15 and a half, now 16. 16, now 16 and a half. 16, now 16 and a half. 16 and a half, now 17. Give me 17. 17, now 17 and a half, now 18. 18, now 18 and a half. 1800, now 18 and a half. Bid 18 and a half. 1800, now 18 and a half. Bid 18 and a half, now 19. 18 and a half, now 19. Bid 19. 18 and a half, bid 19 on the 14. 18 and a half, bid 19. 19, now 19 and a half. 1900, now 19 and a half. Bid 19 and a half, now 2000. 19 and a half, now 2000. Bid 2000, 19 and a half, now 2000, before you 19 and a half, now 2000, now 2050. 2000, bid 2050, 2050, now 21, 2050, now 21, bid 21, 2050, now 21, and the fourth person, 21 and 21 and a half, 2100, 21 and a half, bid 21 and a half, 21 and 21 and a half, now 22, 21 and a half, now 22, can you get 22, 21 and a half, now 22, 22 and 22 and a half, 22 and 22 and a half, bid 22 and a half, 22 and 22 and a half, now 23, 22 and a half, now 23, bid 23, 22 and a half, now 23, and the fourth person, 23 and 23 and a half, 23 and 23 and a half, bid 23 and a half, 23, now 23 and a half, sold at 2300. Sold for 2300. Lot number 148 is going to be the 2003 Chevrolet Trailblazer. Lot number 148 is going to be the 2003 Chevrolet Trailblazer. If y'all aren't bidding on this car, y'all can move to this side of the trailer. If y'all are not bidding on this car, please move to the other side of the trailer. 6.5 now 65. 6.5 now 675. But 6.5, 6.5 now 700. 6.5 now 700. 6.5 now 700. 700 now 7 quarter. 700 now 7 quarter now 7.5. 7 quarter now 7.5. 7.5. 7 quarter now 7.5. 7.5 now 7.75. You need 7.75? Oh, hold on. Let me bid. I got you. 7.75 now 800. Now 80 quarter. 800 bid. Now 80 quarter. But 80 quarter now 8.5. 80 quarter now 8.5. 8.5. 8.5 now 8.75. Get it. 8.75. 8.75 now 900. 8.75 bid 900. Bid 900. 900 now 9 quarter. 9 quarter. 9 quarter now 9.5. 9 quarter bid 9.5. 9.5. 9 quarter bid 900. 9.99. 9.75. 9.75. 9.75 now 1,000. 9.75 can get out 1,000. 1,000 now 1,050. You get 1,050 now 1,100. 1,050 bid 1,100. 1,100. 1,050 now 1,100. Bid 1,100. 1,050 bid 1,100. I'm not sure if you told me. 1,050 now 1,100. We got it. 1,050 to buy number 122. 1,050 to buy number 122. All right, let's get this truck and trailer turned around. You got like the one you were looking for. He hadn't bid on anything all day. And everybody kind of looked at me funny, like, hey, we saw that car. No, we don't.
This one is pretty nice right there.
Which one?
That well, it's not a Mustang.
Charger.
It's a Charger. Come on, Papacito.
See, I'd rather him be gentle than go. My neck hurts. Like right here.
Mm. You sleep wrong?
No, I was fine all day until I got here. That is right. All right. Lot number 150 is going to be the 2015 Ford Escape. Lot number 150 is going to be the 2015 Ford Escape. 900 on 9 and quarter. 900 on 9 and quarter. 9 and quarter. 900 bid 9 and quarter on the first game. 900 9 and quarter. 9 and quarter. 900 on 9 and quarter. 900 bid 925. 925 now 950. 925 now 950. Bid 950. 925 bid 950. Bid 950. 925 can get 950. Sold it 9 and a quarter. Sold for 9 and a quarter. Lot number 151 is going to be the 2006 BMW 5 Series. Lot number 151 is going to be the 2006 BMW 5 Series. 275 now 300. 275 can get 300. Bid 300. 275 now 300 on the BMW. 275 now 300. Bid 300. 275 can get 300. Bid 300. 275 can get 300. Bid 300. 275 now 300. Sold at 275. Sold for 275. Lot number 152 is going to be the 2014 Jeep Grand Cherokee. Lot number 152 is going to be the 2014 Jeep Grand Cherokee. 275 now 300. 300 now 3 quarter. 3 quarter, 3 now 375. 3 now 375. 375 now 400. 375 now 400. Now 4 quarter. 4 quarter now 4 now 4 quarter now 4 now 4 now 500. 500. 500 now 500. 500 now 500. 500 now 500. 500 now 500. 565 now 600. 600 now 6 quarter. 600 now 6 quarter. 6 9. Can I get 6 9 now 65. 65 now 7 now 7 quarter. 7 quarter, 7 half. 7 half. 7 half. Now 775. 775 now 8 quarter. 8 quarter, 8 half. 8 half. 8 half. Now 975. 8 7 9 9 9 975. 975. 975 now 1,000. 1,000 now 1,050. 1,050 now 11. 1,050 bid 11 now 11 half. 1100 now 11 and a half. Bid 11 and a half. 1100 now 11 and a half. You won. 1100 now 11 and a half. Now 1200 now 12 and a half. 1200 now 12 and a half. 12 and a half. 1200 now 12 and a half on the Jeep. 1200 now 12 and a half. Now 13. 12 and a half now 13. Now 13 and a half. 1300 now 13 and a half. Bid 13 and a half. 1300 now 13 and a half. Now 14, now 14 and a half. 1400, now 14 and a half, now 15. 14 and a half, now 15. Bid 15, now 15 and a half. 1500, now 15 and a half. Bid 15 and a half. 1500, now 15 and a half on the G. 15 and a half. 15, now 15 and a half, now 16. 16 and a half, can I get 16? Bid 1600, now 16 and a half. 1600, now 16 and a half. Bid 16 and a half. 1600, now 16 and a half. Now 17. 16 and a half, now 17. Bid 17, now 17 and a half. 1700, now 17 and a half. Bid 17 and a half. 17, now 17 and a half. Sold at 1700. Sold for 1700. Lot number 153 is going to be the 2017 Nissan Altima. Lot number 153 is going to be the 2017 Nissan Altima. 4 and a quarter, not 4.5. 4 and a quarter, getting 4.5. Bid 4.5, 4.5, now 4.75. 4.5, bid 475. Bid 475, 4.5, now 475, now 500. 500. 475, bid 500. 500, now 500. 500, bid now 5 and a quarter. On the Nissan Altima. 500, bid 5 and a quarter. 5 and a quarter, 500, now 5 and a quarter. Get 5 and a quarter. 500, now 5 and a quarter. Sold it. 500 to buy number 105. 500 to 105. Lot number 154 is going to be the 2010 Hyundai Ascent. Lot number 154 is going to be the 2010 Hyundai Ascent. 4 and a quarter, now 4.5. 4 and a quarter, can I get 4.5? Bid 4.5. 4 and a quarter, now 4.5 on the Hyundai. 4 and a quarter, bid 4.5. 4.5. 4 and a quarter, now 4.5. Sold at 4 and a quarter. Sold for 4 and a quarter. Lot number 155 is going to be the 2008 Honda Accord. Lot number 155 is going to be the 2008 Honda Accord. 65, now 700. 65, can you get 700? Bid 700, now 7 and a quarter. 700, bid now 7 and a quarter. 7 and a quarter, 700, now 7 and a quarter. 7 and a quarter, 700, bid 7 and a quarter. Sold 700. Sold for 700. Lot number 156 is going to be the 2004 Mercedes C-Class. Lot number 156 is going to be the 2004 Mercedes C-Class. 275 now 300. 275, can you get 300? Bid 300. 275, can you get 300? Bid 300. 275 now 300 on the Mercedes. 275 now 300. Bid 300. 275, can you get 300? Sold at 275. Sold for 275. Lot number 157 is going to be the 2013 Chevrolet Impala. Lot number 157 is going to be the 2013 Chevrolet Impala. 3.5 now 375. 3.5 now 375. But it's right. 3.5 bid 375 on the Chevy Impala. 3.5 now 375. Give us a back. 3.5 now 375. And we got it. 375. 3.5 now 375. Now 400. Now 4 and a quarter. 400 bid now 4 and a quarter. 4 and a quarter. 400 bid 4 and a quarter. Make it 4 and a quarter. 400 now 4 and a quarter. Sold it 400. Sold for 400. Lot number 158 is going to be the 2007 Mitsubishi Lancer. Lot number 158 is going to be the 2007 Mitsubishi Lancer. 200 on 2 and a quarter. 200 bid, can I get 2 and a quarter? 2 and a quarter. 200 bid, 2 and a quarter. 2 and a quarter. 200, can I get 2 and a quarter? 2 and a quarter. 200, can I get 2 and a quarter? Sold it 200. Sold for 200. Yeah, I'll take it.
Let's go.
Lot number 159 is going to be the 2014 Toyota Camry. Lot number 159 is going to be the 2014 Toyota Camry. 13 and a half, now 14. 13 and a half, can I get 14? Bid 1400. 13 and a half, now 14 on the Toyota Camry. 13 and a half, bid 1400. Bid 14, now 14 and a half. 1400, now 14 and a half. Bid 14 and a half, now 15. 14 and a half, can I get 15? Bid 15, now 15 and a half. 1500, now 15 and a half. Bid 15 and a half, now can you get 15? Now 15 and a half. 1500, now 15 and a half. Bid 15 and a half. 1500, now 15 and a half. Sold at 1500. Sold for 1500. Lot number 160 is going to be the 2013 Hyundai Sonata. Lot number 160 is going to be the 2013 Hyundai Sonata. So, like, no one wants to bid anymore, or no one wants to bid with me? Okay.
Hey.
700 on 7 and a quarter. 700 on the bid. Can I get 7 and a quarter? 7 and a quarter. 700 on 7 and a quarter. On the Hyundai Sonata. 700 on 7 and a quarter. No one wants anything. 700 on 7 and a quarter. 7 and a quarter. 700 on 7 and a quarter. Sold at 700. Sold for 700. Everybody move. Hey, everybody move. Sold for 700. Lot number 161 is going to be the 2016 Mitsubishi Outlander Sport. Lot number 161 is going to be the 2016 Mitsubishi Outlander Sport. 9 1/4, 9 9 and a half, 9 1/4, 9 and a half, 9 and a half, 9 1/4, 9 9 and a half, 9 and a half, 9 1/4. Can I get 9 and a half?
Not yet.
1,000 quarter, now 1,035. 1,000 quarter, now 1,035. Now 11 quarter, now 1135. 11 quarter, now 1135. 1135. Now 12 quarter, 12 quarter, 1235. Whatever.
There's a purse. Somebody pulled it out of the cart and they put it on top of the cart.
What's
Black purse.
shit?
There he is. There's the black guy. There's the black guy. He's gonna grab it. Okay. I saw him and I was like, what the hell?
She hasn't been getting the sheets.
Nobody's coming to get them.
Tyler? Sorry about that. All right. Still on lot number 161, the 2016 Mitsubishi Outlander Sport. 16, 17 by now 17 and quarter. 16, 17 quarter, 1775. 17 and quarter, 1775. 1775. 17 and quarter, 1775. Now 18 and quarter. 1775, now 18 and quarter. 1775, now 18 and quarter. Can I get 18 and quarter? 18 and quarter, 1775, now 18 and a quarter. Sold at 1775. Sold for 1775.
Sorry.
Lot number 162 is going to be the 2010 Buick. How do you even say that? Lucerne? Lucerne? Lot number 162, the 2010 Buick Lucerne. 6.5, not 65. 6.5, not 65. Not 700, not 7 quarter. 1 to 700, not 7 quarter, not 7 half. 7 quarter, not 7 half. Not 7 half, not 775. 775, not 809 quarter. 8 bid, are you bidding? Okay. 8 quarter, 9 half. 8 quarter, can I get 8 half? But 8 half, 975. 8 half, 975, 900. 875, 900. 900. Hold on. I'm stuck. 900, 9 quarter. Get 9 quarter. 9 quarter, 900, 9 quarter, 9 half. 9 quarter, 9 half, 9 half, 975. 975, 9,000. 975, get 1,000, 1,000, 1,050. 550, but again, 1,050, now 1,100. Can I get 1,100? Better than 1,050, now 1,100. Can you get 11 now 1,200. 1,200, now 1,200. Bet again, 1,200, now 13. Can I get 13? 13, 13. 1,200, now 13, now 13 and a half. Bet again, 13, now 13 and a half. Bid 13 and a half. 1,300, now 13 and a half. Now 14, now 14 and a half. Can you get 14 and a half? Bid 14 and a half. 1400, now 14 and a half. 14 and a half, now 15, now 15 and a half. 1,500, now 15 and a half. Do you want it 15 and a half? 1,500, 1,500, now 15 and a half. 15 and a half, 15 and a half, 15 and a half, now 16. Can I get 16? 15 and a half, now 16. Bid 16, 15 and a half, now 16. 15 and a half, now 16. It's sold. It was 15 and a half. Sold for 15 and a half. It's sold online. Sold for 15 and a half. Lot number 163 is going to be the 2008 Ford Explorer. Lot number 163 is going to be the 2008 Ford Explorer. 675 now 700. 675 can I get 700? Bid 700. 675 now 700. Now 7 quarter. 700 bid now 7 and a quarter. Let's see if I got it. Hold on. See, I hit it. I hit it. I hit the button. I hit the button and it didn't sell. Sold for 675. Dude. Okay. So when I hit it, it still goes. But there's sometimes where internet lags where it'll hit 0 and I'm hitting it and it just doesn't bid. And there's nothing I can do. I can't go back and bid again. Don't tell me about it. I'm watching it. I'm trying to bid for him. I want him to get the car. Speaking of that, we are in the last 10 cars of the auction. If you have not bought yourself up, please do so now. We are in the last 10 cars of the auction. Who set it off? Cool. All right. Lot number 164 is going to be the 2019 Mercedes GLA class. Lot number 164, the 2019 Mercedes GLA class. 22 and a half, not 23. 22 and a half, not 23, not 23 and a half. 2300, not 23 and a half. 23 and a half, 2300, not 23 and a half. Yes. 23 and a half, not 24. Can I get 24? In the back. So can I get 24? 23 and a half, not 24, not 24 and a half. Get 24 and a half, not 25. 25, not 25 and a half. 2500, not 25 and a half, not 26. 25 and a half, not 26. 26, 25 and a half, not 26, not 26 and a half. 26 and a half, not 27. 26 and a half, 27, not 27 and a half. 2700 now 27 and a half. Pay 27 and a half. 27 now 27 and a half. Now 28, 28 and a half. 28 now 28 and a half. 28 and a half now 29. 29, 20, 28 and a half now 29. 29 and a half. Now 2000 now 3050. 3050 now 31. 3050 now 31. 31 now 31 and a half. 31 now 31 and a half. 31 and a half now 32. 31 and a half. Can you get 32? Pay 32. 31 and a half now 32. That's 32 and a half. 32 and a half now 33. 33 now 33 and a half. 3300 now 33 and a half. Pay 33 and a half now 34. 33 and a half. Pay 34. Pay 34. 33 and a half. Pay 34 now 34 and a half. 34 now 34 and a half. Pay 34 and a half. 3400 now 34 and a half. I'm frozen. 35, 30, 36, and 36, now 37. 36 and a half, pay 37, pay 37, 37 and a half. 3700, 37 and a half, 37 and a half, 38. 37 and a half, now 38. Pay 38, 37 and a half, now 38. Number 30, 37 and a half, now 38. Now 38 and a half. 3800, now 38 and a half, 38 and a half, 38, now 38 and a half. Number 30, 38, now 38 and a half, now 39. 38 and a half, now 39, 39, 38 and a half, now 39, 39 and a half. 39, 3900, 39 and a half, 39 and a half, 39, now 39 and a half, now 4,000. 39 and a half, now 4,000, pay 4,000, 39 and a half, now 4,000. 4,000 now 4,050. 4,000 pay 4,050. 4,000 now 4,050. Now 4,050 now 41. 4,050 now 41. Pay 41 now 41 now 41 and a half. 41 now 41 and a half. 41 now 41 and a half. 41. Can I get 41 and a half? 41. 41 now 41 and a half. Sold at 4,100. The buyer number 4,100. The buyer number 113. 4,100. The buyer number 113. Lot number 165 is going to be the 2005 Chevrolet Cavalier. Lot number 165 is going to be the 2005 Chevrolet Cavalier. Rebuilt salvage, rebuilt salvage. 200, not 2 and a quarter. 200 a bit, not 2 and a quarter. Bid 2 and a quarter. 200 can get 2 and a quarter. 200 bid 2 and a quarter. 2 and a half, not 275. 2 and a half, not 275. Bid 275. 2 and a half, not 275. Do you want it? 2 and a half, not 275. 275 now 3, now 3 and a quarter. 300 a little bit, now 3 and a quarter. 300 now 3 and a quarter. Sold at 300. Lot number 166 is going to be the 2011 Lincoln MKZ. Lot number 166 is going to be the 2011 Lincoln MKZ. 2.5 now 2 to divide. 2.5 now 2 to divide. This is divide. 2.5 now 2 to divide. This is divide. 2.5 now 2 to divide on the Lincoln. 2.5 now 2 to divide. Now 300. 2 to divide now 300. Now 3 and a quarter. 3 and a half. Now 3 sorry. Again. 3.5 now 3 to divide. 3 to divide. 3.5 now 3 to divide. Yeah. 3 seconds. 3.5 now 3 to divide. 3 to divide. Now 400. Oh, there you go. 400 now 4 and a quarter. 400 now 4 and a quarter. No, we're going to keep up. 400 now 4 and a quarter. 4 and a quarter. 4 and a quarter. Sold online.
I took too long. My bad.
Sold for 400. Sold for 400. Somebody understands it. Lot number 167 is going to be the 2005 BMW 325i. Lot number 167 is going to be the 2005 BMW 325i. 275 300. 3 quarter, 3 and a half, 3 and a half, 6 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 and a half. Lot number 168 is going to be the 2018 Nissan Rogue. 6 and a quarter, 6 and a half, 6 and a quarter, 6 and a half, 6 and a half, 6 and a half, 700, 6 and a half, 700, 700, 675, 700, 700, 675, can I get 700? Sold at 675. Sold for 675. Lot number 169 is going to be the 2000 Toyota Avalon. Lot number 169 is going to be that 2000 Toyota Avalon. 700, 7 quarter, 7 and a half, 7 quarter, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 quarter, 7 and a half, Toyota, 7 quarter, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 quarter, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 775, 7 and a half, 775, 775, 7 and a half, 775, 775, 7 and a half, 775. Sold at 7 and a half. Sold for 7 and a half. Lot number 170 is going to be the 2017 Ford Explorer. Lot number 170 is going to be the 2017 Ford Explorer. You're going to bid?
How much was that?
I'm at 25 and a half.
Let's go.
25 and a half, 27, 27 and a half, 27 and 27 and a half, 27 and a half, 28, 28 and a half, 29, 29, 29 and a half, 29 and 2,050, 2,050, 31, 31 and 31 and a half, 31 and a half, 31 and a half, 32, 31 and a half, 32 and 32 and a half, 32 and 32 and a half, 32 and a half, 33, 32 and a half, 33 and 34, 34, 34, 34 and a half, 35, 35 and a half, now 36, 36, 36, now 36 now 37, 37, 36 now 37, now 37, 37 and a half, 37 and a half, 37 and a half, 30, 30, 30 and a half, 30 and a half, 30 and a half, 38 now 38 and a half, 39, 39, 39 and a half, 39 and a half, now 39 and a half, 39 and a half. Now 4,000, now 4,050, now 41. 4,050, now 41. Bid 41, now 41 and a half, now 42. 41 and a half, bid 42, now 42 and a half. 42, now 42 and a half. 4200, now 42 and a half, bid 42 and a half. 4200, now 42 and a half. 42 and a half, 42, 42 and a half, 42, 43 and a half. 43, 43 and a half, 44. 43 and a half, 44, bid 44. 43 and a half, bid 44. 44, 43 and a half, bid 44, now 44 and a half. 4400, now 44 and a half, bid 44. 44 and a half, 4400, now 44 and a half, bid 44 and a half. 4400, now 44 and a half. Sold it 4,400. Sold it for 4,400. Lot number 171 is going to be the 1998 Chevrolet 1500 series. Lot number 171 is going to be the 1998 Chevrolet 1500 series. 700 now 7 and a quarter. 700 now 7 and a quarter. 7 quarter now 7 and a half. 7 quarter now 7 and a half. 7 and a half. 7 quarter now 7 and a half. 7 and a half. 7 and a quarter. Can you get 7 and a half? Got it. 7 and a quarter to buy number 128. 7 and a quarter to buy number 128. This is the last car of the auction, folks. We're on the last car. Lot number 172 is going to be the 2003 Honda Civic. Lot number 172 is going to be the 2003 Honda Civic. 4 quarter, 4 and a half, 4 survive, now 500. 4 survive, now 500. 4 survive, get 500. Pay 500. 500, now 5 quarter, 5 and a half. 5 quarter, pay 5 and a half. Pay 5 and a half. 5 quarter, now 5 and a half. 5 survive, now 600. 5 survive, can get 600. Pay 600. 5 survive, now 600. Now 6 quarter, now 6 and a half. 6 and a quarter, now 6 and a half. Bid 6 and a half. 6 and a quarter, get 6 and a half, now 6 and a half. 6 and a half, now 675. Bid 6 and a half. 6 and a half, now 675. Bid 6 and a half. 6 and a half, now 675. Sold it 6 and a half. Did you get it or? Oh, no, okay. No, I was just asking if you had somebody.